Merrill Police Department, this is Marcy. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm with the media, and my name is Deshawn, and I'd like to speak to somebody regarding how the laws apply to someone if they're physically located in Merrill.
Okay, let me see if the chief is available.
Hello, Chief Bennett. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm with the media, and my name is Deshawn, and I have some questions regarding how the police department operates and interacts with the civilians in the area.
Okay. What media are you with, Deshawn?
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Pretty general question. How the police interact with citizens. Do you have anything more specific? Or?
Yeah. Does your department operate under the general procedure that if someone is physically located in Merrill, the Constitution and laws of the state of Wisconsin apply to them?
Yeah, the Constitution applies to anyone in the United States.
Okay. So, yes.
Correct.
And do you have any factual evidence to show that that's true?
Is this a test or is this what is this?
Well, like I said, I'm curious as to how your police department interacts with the local civilians, and you said that the laws and Constitution apply to everyone in the United States, and that's how your
Correct.
police department operates. So I'm
just
wondering.
The Constitution of the United States, yeah.
Yeah, do you have any factual evidence to show that that's true, that the laws which your department enforces actually apply to someone if they're in Merrill?
I don't understand the direction of your question. I mean, we enforce the laws of the state of Wisconsin, and people are protected by the Constitution, which limits government's power, correct?
Well, again, do you have any kind of factual evidence to show that the laws which your department enforces by means of physical force actually apply to people just because they're in Merrill?
By means of physical force?
Yes.
Such as?
If your officer is driving around in the streets and they see somebody traveling and flip their lights on behind them, what happens if they don't pull over to the side of the road?
Well, it's a traffic violation, and depending on their behavior, it may be more. This is all assuming that there's a reasonable suspicion for stopping that vehicle, not just an errant stop for no reason. That's unlawful. So.
Okay. So how do the police determine that there is a violation in the first place?
Well, it depends on what the violation is. If there is a violation of traffic law, it's either reported or observed by the officer, or reported to the officer as apparent upon contact or observing that vehicle.
Okay.
That's most of those traffic stops are usually based upon an observation by an officer.
And do the police rely on any kind of factual evidence to show that the codes would apply to somebody for them to then violate or to be violated?
I don't understand what you mean by the codes apply to them.
So I guess maybe I can put this in an allegory. Say there are a group of children playing tag on a playground, and another child comes along and just wants to go down the slide. Is the child who wants to go down the slide bound by the rules of tag that the other children are playing?
You're making two different comparisons here. You're comparing children's games to whether the law applies to people.
Yes, and you said that your department.
I'm going to ask you a question. Are you questioning whether our laws apply to citizens? Is that what you're questioning?
No, I'm asking if you have any kind of facts to show that the laws which your department enforces actually apply to anyone just because they're physically in Merrill.
Is this a sovereign citizen sort of a question? Is that where this is coming from?
What bearing would that have? I'm looking for a simple.
Because I'm trying to understand them. I'm trying to understand your questioning and where you're coming from.
Well,
and I don't quite understand your questioning. Of course, laws apply to people in Merrill. That's that's what we do.
That's your position. Now, do you have any kind of
well? This isn't
to show that that's true?
Well, this isn't. We're on two different planets, sir. Okay. And you obviously have some beliefs, and you're just trying to confirm them one way or another, or deny them, or whatever. This is a debate. This isn't about questions about our operation.
This is a question of factual evidence, and
this is a debate you want to get into. This is not about what we do here. This is not about asking how we go about our job.
Well,
this is a debate you want to entertain. Correct?
You enforce laws, correct?
We do enforce laws.
Do you have any kind of factual evidence to show that these laws would apply just because someone is in Merrill? Yes or no?
Factual evidence. It's in the statute books, correct? It's under the municipal code, the things that empower us to be police, correct?
Your position is that
no, my position is that you're trying to lead me down a path. Good day.